Hey there, survivors. Cougar here, back with more No Man's Sky Next gameplay. We're picking up right where we left off at the end of the last episode, in which I traded in my broke-down hoopty starship for this fancy new starship, the Cougar's Claw 2. This is an A-class starship. A-class, guys. It's A-class. That's nice. Sweet. With 19 inventory slots. That's an upgrade from our, what did we have, 17 in the last ship that was all broke down anyway. So, good. And I'm really going to start focusing on advancing the story as much as possible. I feel like we've kind of been treading water for a bit here, and I really want to get us moving along. Part of that is going to be putting down a base. We really need to get a base set up somewhere so that we can start analyzing blueprints and moving ourselves along in terms of stuff that we can create. Because, I don't know, it just feels like we've hit a point where we're just treading water, not really knowing what to do or what we're even capable of doing without moving stuff along a little bit. So let's try to make that happen. The first step in that is just going to be getting back to Nada and Polo and talking to them again now that our timer has expired. That's been slowing us down a lot too. This whole wait 2 hours before you can talk to Nada stuff is, you know, fine when you're just playing by yourself and you've got hours and hours to kill, but whoops, oh my goodness. I think I just slammed us into, what am I hitting? What are we hitting? Wow, I've slammed us into our freighter. Oh, that was a mess. I hope I didn't do any damage. Are you guys okay in there? Sorry about that. Sorry. Moving on. Yeah, but, you know, if we're playing in 1 hour increments here, being told you have to wait 2 hours, well, that's a long time to wait, isn't it? So we're gonna. I'm thinking about ways around that. You know, when we get these 2 hour things, that's real time. You don't have to. You can log off and it's still counting those minutes. So we'll see about that. We'll see if there's a way to make that not be as arduous. But for the time being, let's just talk to Polo, see what he's got for us. Maybe he's got another gift for us. Do I have room in my inventory to pick up any gift that Polo may offer us? No, of course not. So let's juggle some stuff around here. Ooh, I've got 2 Viking daggers. Keep those in the starship. I'll give them to a Viking. And we've got some albumin pearls here that we can be selling for loot. Alright, hey Polo, remember me? I'm Cougar. Polo's busy analyzing reports. No. The timer has expired, I'm sure of it. Let me just, hold on, let me get the log up. Make sure that we're on the space anomaly. And now we can speak to him, sorry. How was your trip, friend? I will tell a tale of discovery because we discovered a new starship. Wonderful, friend. There's so much in our little world, so many things to see, to study, to preserve. I will support your good work. Please take this. Now, friend, I've learned all I might from the trade data you assembled. Perhaps you'd help me with some new work. Hell yeah, I'll help you with some new work. Something is wrong with these universes, friend. Goodness fails. Hearts are hardened. We must find out why. Polo seems disappointed by the slow development of our friendship. They confided me that although they care for Nada deeply, they fear they have become codependent in their exile. Polo does not see why they cannot still be friends with their old species, even if they wish to execute Polo and Nada as heretics. Why the need for violence? Polo encourages me to stop evil where I can, to make war against the pirates that plague so many systems. They hope to understand what drives us to do the things we do. I will find data for Polo. It wants me to destroy starships. That's my objective, to destroy starships. Reach milestone scrapper for ships destroyed. I must destroy 15 starships. I've already destroyed 11. Okay, that doesn't seem too bad then. Hello, Nada. I will transmit my milestone data, and you will give me 100 nanite clusters. That's great. Good, good, good. Alright, so what do we do next? Let's head over to the space station. Check in there. Maybe I can unload some of these gifts that I've found. And sell off those pearls. And then we'll have some money in our pockets and decide what we want to do from there. I do want to get a base down. Hold on. When we get off the space station, we'll look around at the planets that are here and try to figure out where we can put down a base. Hey everybody, come see my new starship. It's so fancy. Hey guys. Hey guys, come check out my starship, the Cougar's Claw 2. Is she pretty? Yes, she is. And she functions. She works well. That's not an ugly ship. I like that ship too. The mother of the Oyabe. Nice. Okay. Let's check in up here. Hello everybody. Hi Captain. It's Cougar again. Yeah, we've spoken before. I will offer you the gift of a Viking dagger. He accepts my gift with gratitude. My standing with the Viking has increased. Better believe it. How about you, Corporal? Would you like a dagger? I would love to give you a dagger. No, he won't let me. I can only poke his device, which would get me arrested in most star systems. Hello, flag bearer, Ruxododo. I will look away discreetly as he stuffs a small furry thing into his pocket. Yeah, I don't want to embarrass him. Nobody here wants my I got daggers, guys. Officer Sra, would you like a dagger? I will offer him the gift of a Viking dagger. He accepts my gift with gratitude, and my standing with the Viking has increased even more. I wonder if I talk to him again, if he'll give me directions, or I can still ask for... I can request dialect help. I've got Mordite on me. He teaches me the word for starship. Seems like a handy word to have. Just check out all these ships that are not nearly as cool as the Cougar's Claw 2. Hey, Captain Ichalong, did you see my new ship? The Cougar's Claw 2? Isn't she pretty? He doesn't seem impressed at all. Well, not nearly as impressed as I am. Hello, Officer Agkion. Yes, we've spoken before, I know. I will offer him the gift of a Viking effigy, and now we are best friends. My standing with the Viking has increased even more. We're going to be best friends with these guys soon. Hello, Scout. Hello, Prefect. Let's talk to Prefect Aru. I will make a loud noise and try to startle him. And he cuts his knuckle. Feel bad about that. No, really, I do. Hello, Scout Toss. Sentinel. Gra! Uptan Sentinel. Uni Risksos Viking Bodo. Negbo Uzakahu. I will meet their stare. The warrior ignores my challenge. Perhaps this is for the best. I agree. Yes, no, we already hugged. I'm not giving you another hug. Liquidator Korg? Is there anything? Would you maybe be able to direct me to an interesting location? Yes, ask for directions. Thank you. Liquidator Gork offers directions to a place of interest, a trading post that we can visit. Nice. Hello, Corporal Jang. Less aggressive than I might expect. Do you know any cool locations I could check out around here? He offers me a signal to check out. Nice. Alright, now let's sell my good, valuable stuffs. Where I got good stuffs. Got 75 salt sitting here doing nothing. Salt is fairly valuable. I'm going to sell it for the money right now, though. We know where we can get more. Uranium, also valuable, and I would like the money out of it. We know where we can get more of that, too. And all my pearls, 81,000 for 9 pearls. Sweet. Anything in my ship that I might want to sell off here? No. No. Okay, good. All right. No, we've already gotten all the goodies out of here. Hey, I reached a new rank. Rank 6 of 9 with the Viking. Wow. Maybe I should see if there's a mission that involves me blowing up starships. Because I have to do that anyway. I've got an assignment to collect 500 solanum. I don't know where to do that. Collect 1 unstable gel. I'm not sure how to do that either. Kill 12 creatures. Kill 13 creatures. Kill 28 creatures. All these Viking missions, man, not at all up my alley. Maybe we want to move to another system. Alright, let's just jet over to the other side real quick. See if there's anything over there. We've got more than 2 million in the bank right now. So maybe there are some upgrades that we can slap in our suit or on our new ship. I don't think we need anything for the multi-tool. We've got more than enough for our multi-tool right now. Our multi-tool is acting just fine. This guy would sell starship tech. I don't think there's anything I really want here. Blueprints for good stuff. Efficient thrusters. Fairly easy to build. Decreases the starship, the fuel cost for... Do I already have efficient thrusters on my ship? Hold on. I already have efficient thrusters. B-class efficient thrusters on my ship, so we're not going to worry about that. This is my exosuit. I want exosuit upgrades. Is there anything? Can you sell me any upgrades for my suit? No? No? Oh, yeah. Duh. Yes. Trade nanite clusters for blueprints. I've got plenty of nanite clusters. Do I want rocket boots upgrade? I thought I already had that. Hang on again. Hang on, hang on. Exosuit. Nope, apparently not. Nope, I've got a bunch of upgrade slots I could be using here. So let us purchase the boots, the rocket boots upgrade. Thank you. And see what else he has to offer before we leave. What can we buy for actual units? Life support module, movement module, shield movement module. Exosuit movement systems improves jetpack tank capacity, life support drain rates, as well as exosuit speed boost duration. That is something we want. We want one of those. Getting that. Life support module, no thanks. Underwater protection, toxic protection, thermal protection. Alright, that seems to be about it. Now, what do we... Let's take a look and see about actually using those things. So, the rockets, I will need assault refractor. That's going to be expensive. And for the... There was another upgrade. I think the other upgrade just sits... It just... Oh, wow. I've got another upgrade up there already. I guess we go ahead and install this. How? Install with E. Can I install it in one of these other slots? I cannot install it in my tech slots. I cannot install it in my high capacity inventory slots. It's got to go here in the main slots. That's fine. It's important. I want it there. Right? There we go. Now it's installed. And should this be installed too? Yeah. Alright. Now they're both installed. Good. Good, good, good. Got a carbon generator unit for more life support and jump jets. Oh, yeah, and by the way, I finally figured out what I was doing wrong with the rocket boost. I was basically doing it too quickly. So, you see, oh, I can't melee here, so we can't do it here. Alright, well, let's just go home then. Let's just leave. Now, are there any planets in this system on which we want to set up a base, I'm going to go to the galaxy map to remind me what this system has. There are only 2 planets in this system. Oops. And they are which we've been to, and that is an isotopic planet. That's not where we want to set up a base. And the other planet is Amoga. This is a nice planet, right? We might want to set up a base there. Oh, it's frostbound. Well, I don't hate frostbound planets. Why don't we look into setting up a base there on Amoga? Because I think that you really have to be building stuff to unlock stuff. I think that's how it works. So how am I going to destroy starships? I need to get bounced by starships, because I'm not sure how to find them on my own. The only way I've ever encountered them is with them bouncing me, or a bounty hunting mission will appear if there's somebody with a bounty over their head nearby. We'll get a little indicator, and it'll ask us if we want to go out after them. And from here on in, we will always be saying yes. Hold on, I didn't actually want to go to the trading post. I wanted to go to the ancient. Although setting up a base near a trading post may not be the worst idea in the world. But let's check out this ruin first. I know I said we were going to move this along a little bit faster. Not really doing that, but I'm trying. Hello, ancient ruin. These, I've already been here. That knowledge stone is glowing. This is something we've already visited. In fact, I've visited this twice now with you. Doing it wrong. Doing it, but doing it wrong. That's how the cougar works. Alright, so now we'll go to the trading post. Should we just fly along at ground level here for a minute and see if we see anything interesting we want to check out? Use our scanner. See anything? Not seeing anything. I wish that the radar here in the cockpit was a little more useful. It would be nice if when you send out this 360-degree scan, it would show you stuff that's not right in front of you, you know? Show you stuff that the scan picked up that's off to our left or right or behind us. Wait, did I just see I thought I saw something sticking up there. No, that was just the text on the right side of the screen. Yeah, we're not going to spend 4 minutes traveling there cross country. I just want to look around a little bit. Maybe we stumble across something cool. This was the planet on which we were not finding large resource deposits, but I don't think that's really a concern for our immediate goals. I think we really are just focused on building a little base so that we can get the base construction stuff moving. There's something. There's something over here. Not sure what it is. I don't see any sentinels around. Let's set her down. Hello, anyone home? Anyone home? Is this one of those transmitters? Don't be locked. It's not locked. Cool. Hello? Anyone home? Nobody's home. Let's help ourselves to the encrypted navigation data. Got 12 nanite clusters for that. Nothing on the walls. We'll check that in a second. Nothing on the walls. Alright, let's check this out. This is Lidov Station 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 1, 7, 7. Oh dear. Well, it's doubling the first number and then adding them together. Doubling the first number and then adding them together. I guess doubling the first number would be 17? And then adding 17 and 7. So 34 and... Wait, 34. I think it's going to be this. Distress signal coordinates discovered. Well, so that's going to be a wrecked spaceship, which we're not in the market for right now. And in fact, I'm probably better off not going anywhere near that starship for fear of making the same mistake again and wrecking our progress with this fancy new spaceship. My standing with the GEC has increased. That's good. But other than that, I think this was kind of a bust. We'll go over here and hit this. We'll claim this area for ourselves. I claim Point on Ski in the name of Cougarific. You're welcome. Oh, my ship looks so nice. Ignore the fact that we sit down right on the nav beacon. Find me. Should we? I mean, oh man, we could have walked over to this distress beacon. Should we just look at it? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna check this out. Okay, now, not going to make the same mistake I made last time. This is a B-class starship with 25 slots, which is pretty good. If we want to expand our starship fleet, what we would do is we would buy this starship for 0 units. We would not exchange it. No, we would not. That'd be a bad idea. Okay, but I don't think we're going to. I mean, our starship is already much better than this one, so why would we want a broken down starship up on in our fleet if we didn't actually intend to do anything with it? Alright, so we'll just leave that there. Is there anything good waiting for us in the distress beacon? The opulently furnished interior suggests the dead pilot once belonged to one of its race's more affluent families. The cause of its mid-flight demise is unclear, but the ship is likely to be carrying a decent cargo. The body lies draped over a large box covered in dangerous-looking alien markings. A strange black mist surrounds the scene. Should I search for loot or open the box? Dangerous-looking alien markings. I'm going to search for loot. I don't want to mess with a dangerous-looking box. The ship, as expected, is full of valuable commodities. Like what? A Viking effigy? That's it. A Viking effigy. That's it? It's not that valuable, friends. Can I fix this with some chromatic metal? Yep. Okay, 32 nanite clusters added to my account. Great. Looks like there are some, yeah, there are some humming eggs over there that are close. Should we just grab the pearls out of those as long as we're standing here? Yes, we should. Oh, so let me demonstrate what I learned. So to do the jump thing, you just got to give it a second. I was doing it too quickly. So see how when I hit melee, it kind of moves you forward a little bit? So if you do that and then jump... That didn't work either. Hold on. Nope. I said I was going to show you how to do it right. Now I'm not doing it right at all. I had this the other night. That was I think that was better. Alright, the other night I was doing it right all the time, and I felt so happy with myself. Now I'm a little out of practice. But in the meantime, pearls. Pearls before swine. Who's calling me swine? Pearl. Not going to pass up some free pearls here. Okay. And a scary looking cave that we want nothing to do with. So let's continue along with our stated goal of getting over toward that trading post and setting up a base there. How far away? 3 minutes of flying? I don't know. Do you want to keep looking along the ground here? Or should we go up into orbit? I like flying here along the ground, seeing what we see. I think that's what's great about this game. One of the great things about this game is that they really did it right in terms of rewarding exploration. They put stuff just far enough away that it doesn't feel artificial, but just close enough that if you decide to just go free-form exploring, you're pretty much guaranteed to find something interesting before too long. So we're just doing a little more free-form exploring here, hoping to come across something interesting as we head toward the trade outpost. It's a lovely night anyway for a spaceship flight. Anything? No? Alright, well, I feel like we've seen enough down here at ground level. Only 2 minutes flying time away from the trading post now, though. Yeah, I think at this point, getting up into orbit and getting back down again will probably just be there soon. When you go up into orbit, obviously you're not going to see anything cool on the ground, so... Of course, oh, there's something. That looks like a big manufacturing facility type thing. I wonder if that's locked down. Well, I don't see any sentinels around it, so I doubt that it's locked up. Should we stop in? Let's stop in. I claim Duzin Valley in the name of Cougarific. Well, I hear a sentinel. Does that mean this is going to be locked? Nope, it's wide open. Oh, and look! Whispering eggs. We can do some whispering eggs hunting as long as we're here. An abandoned building. Those are the best kind. Sodium. Condensed carbon. Clean the goop off of this. Send the goop up to the freighter. And what does the Crimson Eye tell us? Terminal now active. Unlocking data log for analysis. Should have stayed away. Yes. Was it dead? I touched it. The surface was moist and yielding. This always has the same text. I discover something coded deep inside the long-dead traveler's data log. Something has been left. 56 nanite clusters. Ow. Ow. Knock it off, hostile plant. Lots of sodium. Look at this. These little lamps. I saw one of these the other night. It's just some kind of lamp you can build, I guess. And we can't get past that without taking a little bit of damage. Now, let us wait for our... Oh, yeah, there's an encyclopedia over here. Teach me a word. The Viking word for restore. Okay. Alright. Sun is up. There's no storm. As soon as our health restores itself, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these started. Whoop, 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 whoop. Too much, too much. Well, that was not what I intended to do. Let's see how many cores we can get out of this before they show up. Good, good, we did well. They're still not here. Nothing out of that egg. Nothing out of that egg. What's that about? Ah! Rats! Ah, crud. Can I get over close enough to my starship that I can transfer stuff in there? Oh, I got plenty of room. What do we not need? I just picked up lots of sodium. I think I need all that. Pyrite, Viking effigy. Will you transfer? Yes, we're close enough. Okay. And these pearls can go in the starship. And I guess that's about it. Lots of ferrite dust on me. Where'd I get all this ferrite dust? Why? I don't remember. Something we were doing in the last episode. Ooh. Swarm subsiding. Alright, well, as long as the swarm's already subsiding, why don't we just let it completely subside before we touch another one of these eggs. Get that started. No, you're subsiding. You're subsiding. Subside! Subside already, scary alien creature. Subside. Why aren't you subsiding? Okay, there he goes. Alright, so let me see if I can get these started without actually busting one. Alright, those look good. Alright, now let's see how many... Hold on, let's start on the other end here, since there's only one over here. Ooh, look at those. Hi. Yep. Yep. Just took a little bit of damage from that hanging plant that's inside the building. That really shouldn't be able to damage me out here. Ow. 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 That hurt a lot. I think I got the core, though. Gotta stay away from that plant creature in there. Is gonna hurt me. Gotta let my health recharge. Yeah. Big baby. Stop whining. Alright, my health is recharging. Should we get these started? Oops, that wasn't what I intended to do. I hear ya. Ooh, there are a lot of them and they're jumping. Ah! I must have already started that one. Okay, now we can warm up a bit. You are just terrifying, aren't you? And you know it, you biological horror. Go away. Subside. Alright, well, we won't spend all day doing this. We did have a goal in mind here. Maybe I can get 1 or 2 more. I've got room for 5 more. Can always use the money. Alright, subsiding. Subside. Go away. Alright. Alright, we got them all. Uh-oh, 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 that was stupid. Oh, this was dumb. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Alright, how we doing over here? There's one. Oh, ow. Oh, 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 oh. I know, I know. Alright. That was a little too close to dying for my comfort. Why don't we call this a successful larval core gathering expedition and move back toward the starship. Before I move anywhere, I just want my health to recharge a little bit. Because it looks like one hit would kill us. There we go. Got everything over here. We got a bunch here waiting for us, man. Alright, I'm sorry. We're not going to spend all day doing this, I promise. But just a couple more, okay? Okay? Just a couple more? Come on, we need the money. Go away, nasty creatures. Subside. He doesn't want to subside. Now he's subsiding. Alright. Oh. Nope. 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 Oh, I can't sprint? Yeah, I can sprint. Okay, okay. Let's recharge the life support with some oxygen. And let's see if we can get over and grab a couple more. No, they're camped over there. Can I get one? There we go. I know. Okay, we're good. We're good. No, we're good. We're good. Get up there. All right. Okay. Yeah, we got lots. We got lots. We got 15, 16, 17 larval cores. We're good. We're good. We're going. We're leaving. We're leaving. As soon as these guys go away. Haha! I got a bunch more. I got a bunch more. Now we're leaving. Now we're definitely leaving. After this one, last one. Okay, good. Now we're leaving. Now we've got a reason to leave. Ha ha ha! Success! We're rich. We're fabulously wealthy. We are ridiculously well off. Good on us! Okay, now we'll head up into space, tip over, make this a short trip to the trading post, sell off our newfound loot. Oh, oh, wait, nope, easy. Oh, easy, easy, easy. And see about putting down a base. This is a pretty planet. I like the snow and ice. It'd be nice to see ships out on the water, wouldn't it? Sailing ships, some kind of ships. Alright. Let's see how much moolah we're gonna get off of these bad boys. Hello, warrior nooming digging. Got any directions to something cool? I think we've seen most. Oh, a drop pod. A drop pod is cool. What do you got? I will leave silently. And now, let's sell. Sell, sell, sell. Sell all the larval cores for 1.2 million credits. I am up to 3.5 million credits now, guys. After being so very poor for so very long, we're actually doing fairly well now. I would take a cube this time. Let's see. Oh, he didn't like that. No more taking cubes. Prefect Gibbons. How do you do? I'm Cougar. Now I will not take a cube. I will smile. Warrior sneers at me and continues to examine the cubes in front of them. So that did nothing. Let's grab some loot. Oh, we've been here already. That's why those guys aren't really doing much for me, because we've been here already. What's out there? Oh, that's one of the big ones. Okay, so let us find a place to put down a little base action nearby. Not much wood around here for carbon. There's a lot of ferrite dust. No big ferrite for pure ferrite. Once we start building a base, we're going to need a lot of pure ferrite. So unless we want to cook a lot of it all the time, it'd be better to be around a place where there was readily accessible pure ferrite. Is that something we get stuff from? It is, and it's pure ferrite and dioxide. Good. What's going on here? Don't fall! Don't fall in there! He's okay. He's okay. That looks dangerous. I don't think you want to be down in there. Wow, lots of creatures. Good supply of carbon over there. These big rocks are pure ferrite. Alright. This looks like an okay place to set up. We could just find a little bit of flat ground. This is all a little bit hilly around here. Send my rusted metal up to the freighter. And what do you got? Oxygen capsule. And nothing, and condensed carbon. I guess we can set up right on the grounds of the outpost. I don't know if there's any restriction on how close to these I can actually set down a base computer and claim the area as my own. Let's try it. Let us try. All right, so we are going to put down a signal booster and a blueprint analyzer, carbon tubes, magnetized ferrite. I have no magnetized ferrite. So first thing I need to do is put down a portable refiner. Where is my portable refiner? Did I leave that somewhere again? I must have left it somewhere again, because I usually have a spare on me. Alright, so we need metal plating, carbon nanotubes, metal plating, carbon nanotubes. We need carbon for that. And we don't have any. In the meantime, let's put this down and start cooking up some ferrite, because we need magnetized ferrite. Let's start with the ferrite dust, though, since we got so much of it. This will at least clear up some of our inventory. And then go grab some stuff that we need. Like carbon. Good. And pure ferrite. I don't want to accidentally hit that sentinel and tick him off. And I'll take the oxygen off the spinoxium as well. Let's put condensed carbon in there. Yeah, I know, it's cold out here. It's not that cold. Oh, Sentinel, go away. You're not helping. Funny looking beast. Carbon. Oh, Sentinel, come on, man. Let's just try to move away from him. Okay. Gotta finish off that rock now. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's head back. See? I kinda did it right that time. Whoops, going wrong. Alright, where's my refiner? Right in front of me. Yeah, it's getting a little cold out here. I need to... okay. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. Put ferrite there. We can pick this up and then turn that on. Okay. Now we can make carbon nanotubes. It's too full here. Carbon nanotube and carbon nanotube. I may need even more than that. Metal plating I need now. I need to free up some slots. Ferrite dust, pure ferrite. Condensed carbon. We could probably recharge my mining multi-tool a bit. Did that free up a slot? I gotta get warm. No, that did not. Oh, there's only one condensed carbon yet, so in a sense it did. Alright, now I can build a signal booster. If I don't freeze to death first. And next we need to build base computer. I can do that. And then we need to build one other thing. The blueprint analyzer that's what we need the magnetized ferrite for. Alright, I'm about to freeze to death though, guys. Hold on. Gotta get back up there. Ah, you guys keep it nice and toasty in here. I appreciate that. Thank you. They lost interest really quickly. Is it something I said? Yes, you all have very handsome starships, but nowhere near as handsome as mine. Alright, magnetized ferrite. You are mine. Now I can build the blueprint analyzer. Right there. Okay. Now let's start analyzing blueprints. I should have enough research. We've only got 4 salvaged tech on us. We need to learn a lot of stuff, so I'm going to have to start prioritizing those salvage tech things. Let's at least get a window panel going. Maybe a doorway. And see, okay, so as we research more stuff is available for us to research. So that's why we had to get this down and start researching stuff. In order to actually build a base, though, I think we have to claim this area. Yep. Okay. Now we can start actually building a base here. To do that, however, we're going to need either carbon or lots of pure ferrite. But in order to get the stuff that we need, in order to unlock the stuff that requires pure ferrite to build, that's those big metal rooms like Subnautica style multi-purpose rooms. We need more tech modules, so we're going to have to go out and do a little bit of hunting. Come on. What? I was getting so good at this. What happened? Storm coming in. Let's just grab this and either wait it out here or try to get back. I need fuel. Ferrite dust will do. What? What just happened? I got one little tiny bit of charge out of that. Storm's coming in. Is there any place? Is there another tech module nearby that we could run to? Or should we just head back? Not seeing any tech. No tech. No tech. No tech. Alright, we better get back. Yeah, I hear ya. What? I know. Everything's low. Getting very cold. I know. Very cold. Wow. We're just barely gonna make it there. I got plenty of sodium. I could just recharge it myself, but we're basically there. I know, because it's extremely cold. Oof, wow. Got a little bit frosty there, kids. Oof. All right, how many tech modules did we actually pick up there? So we've got 3 right now. I feel like I have more. Did I transfer some onto the freighter? No. I'll bet I had a bunch on the Cougar's Claw that are gone now. This weather is crappy. Why do you guys hang out here in this crappy weather? He doesn't seem to mind it. Okay, well, for lack of anything better to build... No, that's not how it works. What I really need to do is... What we need to do is prioritize hunting for those buried tech modules. So let's do that, because we really want to be unlocking better stuff to build. Storm clearing, we're better now. Oh boy. I swear, I had this working great. I was like, oh, I can't wait to show everybody how good I've gotten at this. Now I can't do it anymore. There's some tech. There's some more tech. I said... What? There was more... That was the one we were right on top of, I guess. Is there more tech? More buried tech? No. No. Nope. Alright. So we're going to have to go off and do something else. Yes, there's an ancient ruin out there. I believe we've already been to that ancient ruin. Although I could be mistaken. Maybe it's worth checking that out. Or is that the ancient... That's the ancient ruin we've been to multiple times already, isn't it? Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, let's see what we can... What the heck? Is there anything that we should have cooking here? All that ferrite dust. Yeah, alright. Become pure ferrite. We'll need pure ferrite. Blueprint analyzer. Let's analyze some blueprints. Let us unlock this first cylindrical room for 3 salvage modules. We're also going to need the foundation. Let's do that first, and then the cylindrical room. Now there's a door there. It's not going to make sense to build a room until we can build a door to go on it. So we really need to... Why don't we head over toward that drop pod just to have a place to go where there might be more buried tech, because there's no more in the vicinity here that I can see. Okay. Will my jump jets get me all the way up there? It's worth a shot. Oh, so close! Yay! Alright. Let's take our starship over to the drop pod. It's close. Excellent. Nice morning. The sky's always pretty after a storm. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's see what this area has to offer us. Oh, I've already been here. The Hunyaze. So that means this drop pod's going to be empty. Yep. Well, that was a waste. Oh, but while we're here, let me scan around and see if we see any buried tech. None? 0. There's some. Yeah, I know. What? So embarrassing. Ogre. Your eye-hand coordination needs work. Okay, now we can make a door. Any more? Oh, hello, our alien artifact is standing right here. There's another one just off in the distance there. I have learned the Viking word for power. That's a cool looking cave. The water in it. Any buried tech? Nope. But I can see that alien artifact. I can't not go over there if I can see it. I have learned the Viking word for ally, and I am very close to becoming a Viking ally. I believe. If I'm not already. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I got good at this the other night. What am I doing wrong now? I almost feel like there was something on my suit that was different, that was making it a lot easier. Not very impressive. I know there's a way to do it where you get a real nice little speed boost from it. And I'm not doing it. I don't think I've done it right once so far. If anyone can tell me what I'm doing wrong, please let me know. Destroy these beautiful plants. Wish we didn't have to, but we do. Ferrite dust, ferrite dust, ferrite dust. That's pure ferrite. We're going to need lots of pure ferrite to build those big structures. I think you need like 350 for one structure. So that's a lot of mining and grinding. Unless you're cooking it. Yeah, I remember now. We spent a lot of time here getting that drop pod goodies. But now we'll head back and start building a base. Good job landing there, Cougar. Not enough fuel in launch thruster. I have no starship fuel. Gonna have to make some. For that, I need metal plating. And, of course, I just used up all my ferrite doing other things. Okay. Metal plate. And starship fuel. In fact, hold on. Before we do that, let's build another metal plate. No, I don't have enough. Now, I would like to be able to build a bunch of starship fuel here so I don't have to worry about it all the time. So let's see how much of this we can make happen. Oh, we're missing just enough. Okay. What did we just pick up here that we don't need? Salt. Now we can build the fuel, and another fuel, and another fuel. Okay, good. Starship launch thruster refuel. And we're off. Where's my base? There it is. I've never tried taking the starship under the water. Do they go under the water? Shall we not find out? Since I'm sure something will go horribly wrong and ruin all our progress. Okay, let's research the door. And then build something cool, hopefully. Down, down, door. Great. And we would need 5 for the straight corridor, 5 modules, I only have 1. So let's just start building something. It's nice and flat here, nothing above us. Okay. So, Z, structures, frames and foundations. There's our foundation. And now a large room. I need a bunch more pure ferrite. So that used up almost, just building the foundation used up pretty much all the pure ferrite I had, which was a lot. So this may give me enough to build that, though. Oh, it was close, wasn't it? It was close, but that was not going to be enough, but close. I only need 50 more. That's really only a rock or 2, so let's see if we can finish this up. Probably going to need more for the door after that. Pure ferrite. Let's just scan it before we destroy it. Oh yeah, this is a tough one. This will give us lots. Yeah, these 2 stones here should give us what we need. And by what we need, I'm saying for not just to complete the big room, but the door as well. Not sure how much the door is going to need. Not as much as the big room, obviously, but... Okay. Big structure, large room. Hey, look at that! A cylindrical room. And now we slap a door on it. That only requires 50. Put it facing our equipment here. I can move the equipment inside, of course, but... And look, guys! Our first real base! And with the roof on top instead of inside, which is great. And now I think, now that we've done this, yeah, so specialist terminals. So this is what we need, and we actually have everything we need to build this. So let's do it. Let's build it. This is the construction terminal. So this is going to get us moving on another quest line. So now our mission is to hire a base overseer to help us continue expanding this base. To do that, we're going to have to go back to the space station. But we've made a start. We've made a start, and we're going to call it an episode here. We've put down our first real base and started along a quest line, a mini quest line that is going to allow us to expand the base even further, which is exactly what I wanted to be doing. So thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the No Man's Sky Next gameplay, and I will see you in the next episode. Stay safe, survivors.